Hello, Veronica. It's Mr. Shawn again, here to read another story. I've been enjoying reading these stories too, but I enjoyed talking with you more when we were able to do our sessions. But we have to do what we have to do. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk in person later on once you go back to school. That would be nice. So, today's story, Just a Smidge of Mustard by Renee Carver. So a smidge of mustard. Do you know what a smidge is? Maybe they'll tell us in the story how much a smidge is. It's actually a measurement, like a tablespoon or a teaspoon. So let's see. Max, don't eat a hot dog now, Mom said. You're wearing your best shirt. We're leaving for dinner in 10 minutes. I'm hungry and I'll be careful, Max insisted. Uh-oh, looks like he's all dressed up. He's got a tie on and a nice shirt and nice pants and shoes. Mom is all dressed up too. They must be going to a nice place for dinner. This is going to be interesting. Mom rolled her eyes. Okay, she sighed. But don't put anything on the hot dog. You might stain your shirt. That's true. If you put something on there like mustard or ketchup or pickle relish or whatever you put on your hot dog. Let's see. Oh, Mom, how about just a little mustard? Max begged. Just a smidge of mustard, Mom said, and went back to check on Max's sister. So he's ready to put a smidge of mustard on the hot dog. Let's see what happens. Max squirted a tiny bit of mustard on his hot dog bun. Was that a smidge? It looked more like a smear. He squirted a little more mustard. Uh-oh, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, now that was too much. That looked more like a blob. Max swept the extra mustard off with his finger. Perfect. Uh-oh, what's he going to do with the mustard on his finger now? Perfect. That is until he took a bite. It tasted good, but it was so salty. He needed to add something sweet. Some ketchup should do the trick. Uh-oh, what's he got going there? It's like he's putting on something else. Max added a squirt of ketchup to his hot dog and took another bite. Now it tasted good, but it was too soft and chewy. He needed to add something crunchy. Some onions should do the trick. Oh, those are onions, I think. You like onions? I like onions a lot. They don't make your breath smell good after you're done eating them, though. Oh, you gotta worry about that, I guess. Max kept taking bites and adding ingredients until he was down to the last bite. This bite was full of mustard, ketchup, onions, pickles, relish, tomatoes, pepper, salt, and even French fries. Oh my gosh, he's not going to be hungry to eat dinner after all that. This is not going to end well, I don't think. You like all of those items: mustard, ketchup, onions, pickles, relish, tomatoes, pepper, salt, and French fries. Well, I'm not a big fan of tomatoes. I will eat them. Ketchup, don't like ketchup. I like everything else. Pickles and relish are kind of the same thing. Relish is made out of pickles. And there is sweet relish and dill relish, just like there's sweet pickles and dill pickles. I prefer dill pickles myself and dill relish. Max had to hold it with two. Yeah, let's try that again. Max had to hold it with both hands. Max opened his mouth wide to eat the last bite. Just then, Mom walked into the kitchen. She saw the dripping stack of food in his hands. Max, she cried. Max jumped and spilled the bite all over his best shirt. There was ketchup on his collar. There were pickles and onions spread all the way down the front. There were French fries stuck everywhere. Woof. Mom hadn't yelled. He probably would have gotten in his mouth, you think? I think so. Look at all that stuff on his tie. Oh, all on the floor. Of course, all the ingredients are on the floor, too. And there on his left elbow was just a smidge of mustard. So we never found out exactly how much a smidge is. It's a little bit. It's not a whole lot. And so it is a tiny amount, a smidge. But I guess it's after up to everybody what a smidge is. Excuse me. So let's see what the questions are. Which of the following is not a topping that Max put on his hot dog? Mustard, pickles, or potato chips? What do the following words from the story have in common? Smidge, squeeze, and smear. So, what did he not have on his hot dog? So, mustard, pickles, or potato chips. So, let's see what he had on there. So, he had mustard and pickles, but do we see potato chips in this list? Mustard, ketchup, onions, pickles, relish, tomatoes, pepper, salt, even French fries. So that would be no. So I have to end the story. Sorry, I have a phone call. Bye bye.